Presentation of college basketball on ESPN. Photo tips things off for High Point. It is Huntley for App State.
And now here's High Point with their first possession.
To the high post, Kamani Hamilton off of 2 feet, floater.
You can get closer or make that a pure jump shot.
Dior Connors after receiving the handoff. Tate wheels his way to the basket.
Michael Marcus
Tate, he's bailed out. Connors penetrates out. Jackson Threadgill with the 3, and now High Point working through Bodo out of the post. Here's Williams, offline on the year. Averages only about 13 minutes per game with a reduced role this year. Huntley catches, turns, and is able to slip
down inside.
Williams fakes the handoff. Hamilton already was on his way, driving baseline. On the close by Benham. Connors after a switch. Huntley, mismatch. Bodo rejects it. Threadgill, catch and shoot. Gets the 3. Jackson Thread ball. Willing shooters. Tate, willing drive. Jiffa got his man in the air, stumbling through the lane, and short on the layup.
Yeah, I think this
Hildebrandt not backing down. Fall away. Off the mark, Hildebrandt the rebound.
Yeah, Hildebrandt size that time.
Remember, they participated in the men's Final Four.
It's just absurd. Form at a high level.
2 for 2 on the trip to the free throw line for C.J. Huntley, 71. Johnston overjumps on the pass. Alonzo Dodd. Hamilton to Thiam. A step into the lane. The fall away just rolls in, but maybe that's just what High Point needs.
How about
Miles Tate off of the screen, takes it himself. Huntley's second effort. Tedford penetrates out for Hamilton. Another miss. Tate finds Threadgill. Baseline drive, and it's in. And player Jackson Threadgill played his first 4 seasons at Charlotte for the 49ers. How about that long take? No good for Johnson. Far pass. Dodd with the cross against Thiam. Has a Tate's test. Close to 6 points. He's shooting nearly 70% from the field this year. Johnston, floater. Closer to Boone, North Carolina, which is where App State is, and Hickory, North Carolina. And a block. Terry Anderson
take advantage.
Jason Clark Jr. was a game-time decision, number 5 in black. Dishes out. Had the pass effective to Bobby Pettiford. Now out for Keza Jiffa. And stutter step and an off. Connors. Shot clock winding down, forces.
Just get to the free throw line and start to see the ball go through the basket, get some confidence that way.
C.J. Huntley for 3, and it flushes through. Clark. Abdoulaye Thiam, 10 of 12 from the line this season. Good on his first.
He always brings good energy. The fact that, again, his minutes are down, but one thing that Alan Huss said is he's always.
Miles Tate looking for the high screen. Thiam fights through, but Tate blows by, and then by Miles Tate. It's his second basket. 4 points for him now. And Kamani Hamilton.
Tate plays back, shoot over the top.
Tate again using the screen, again falling away, and it rips the Tate in his second year with the Mountaineers after 3 years playing for Butler. Zipped pass out for Thiam. And whistles. The difference in 13 seconds on the shot clock, and here's a look at it.
There's Bodo. So they're saying right there he had possession.
Tight defense all the way out at the perimeter. Thiam loses his footing. Tate 68% this season. It's a roll, so he'll get a second.
If you're App State, you want to try to extend this to 15 going into the break.
2-for-2 trip for Miles. Find an opening. Now he knifes through the lane, misses the floater. Bodo's follow, draws a whistle. Into the team's 7th here. And he got both.
How about Bodo?
Panthers switch. And now they'll go underneath.
Great job by Kamani.
Come away with the steal. Thiem tripped over Huntley on the screen. And then first is good. He'll get a second. Point shooter entering this season. He's never had a full season, and this is his 5th college year. Nice cut by Thiem, but found himself too deep. Transition. Connors.
Finish.
5 now for Dior Connors. Pettiford draws an extra man, and there they get Johnston for the 3.
Solid defensive possession.
Pettiford, open look, got it. Into it as they've been in this first half. A drive and a foul call. Been the beneficiary of these fouls. Pettiford whips it to the corner. Hildebrandt too strong. Kamani Hamilton, corner 3.
Zone look.
Backdoor lob. Hamilton drops it in. Split defenders. Numbers for High Point. Anderson trailing, and it's in with the foul.
Go up and finish.
Terry Anderson with one and only one free throw completes the 3-point play.
Rebound.
Williams, the cross in transition. And a foul just like that. Maybe something to wake up his game and get him going. Now Huntley. Drop step, baby hook is off.
Bodo trying to go post up from deep. That's not really his game.
Marcus got him to bite on a fake on a 3. Switching places on both the low block and high block there. Almost got it to fall. That would have been some kind of move. Anderson. Williams out. Jiffa. No. Huntley against Benham. Out. Connors just off the mark on the 3.
Right there.
Jiffa. Nice touch in the lane. On the pressure. Pettiford drives baseline. Hildebrandt finds Terry Anderson. And the push are rolling. Here's Anderson. Lost his man Huntley. Got a couple more in the air. Does Tate. Wow.
That's great patience on that possession. And Coach Kearns with an immediate timeout.
Hildebrandt got a bite on the pump fake. Has to use another and gets it up and in. And away. A look ahead. Thiem. Follow. Jiffa got it. On the scoring as they lead in the second half. Tate up and under. Can't hit. And an easy board and follow by Luke Wilson.
Yeah.
Now Alonzo Dodd again on the inbound pass. Tate, corner 3. In! Here's Johnston on a handoff. Back for Hildebrandt. Short range gets for the Panthers. High post, Anderson gives it right back. Johnston gets it. Second chance. Here's Hildebrandt. Own rebound. Hildebrandt. Skied, he wanted the jam. Turnover. The pass is just muffed for the Mountaineers. Thiem. Steal for Miles Tate.
Good idea. Just a really tight window to make it work.
Team high 4 steals for Tate, who falls away in the lane and misses. Bodo the rebound. Set to check in for High Point. Thiem finds the hoop.
Nice job.
Jiffa takes and makes as many free throws as just about anybody in the country.
Point lead, under 7 minutes to go.
Huntley fed on the block and puts it through.
Yeah, and they want Bodo to... This is around that time you expect Bobby Pettiford to look to make a play.
Has a Jiffa using the Bodo screen. Misses the three. Miles Tate a rebound.
Managing every possession properly, that time the big bucket.
Jiffa working into the lane and lofts it up over everybody. Has 11. Those are the only two players for either side in double figures. That's remarkable, right? High Point's up 9. They don't have anyone with 10 or more points. Back in for the Panthers, 6 points, 6 rebounds in 17 minutes so far. Tate up and under through a couple of men.
That was about as smooth as in a while either. You wonder if he's okay.
Hildebrandt. Yep. But App State now in a bit of a scramble and saved by Miles Tate. Here's Huntley with the three.
A big... It does create an additional ball handler now with Pettiford, Williams, and Jiffa out there. You got 3 guys to...
He's an 80% free throw shooter this season. Jackson Threadgill, the graduate transfer from Charlotte, played at a Cutler's team, and he brings it within 2. Pettiford underneath Williams.
That's a great job. I'd expect something here. Pettiford going to work off the screen. Watch Williams on the opposite side of the floor.
Pettiford goes up against Brent. Back outside, under 10 to shoot for the Panthers. Pettiford knifes through and flushes it with 2 hands. Timeout.
Rim, and they can just see him. It changes the mindset of how to finish.
Williams 2 for 2. That actually...
I'm sure he'll take the win instead.
It'll have to wait until their next game, but the Panthers...